Hi everyone, my name is Alex. You may know me from last year. I was the host for the show, but this year is going to look a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a segment on book reviews. I'm going to take a page out of our friend Grant's book for this season. And for our first show, my book that I'm going to review is called Stalking Jack the Ripper. Stalking Jack the Ripper is a New York Times best-selling horror novel. I wouldn't say it's horror, but that's as it is described on Google by author Kerri Maniscalco, who is in fact one of my favorite authors now. And this book is set in Victorian era London and follows 17-year-old Audrey Rose Wadsworth, a lord's daughter with a passion for forensic medicine. This is defying societal norms. She becomes embroiled in the investigation of ghastly serial killer known as Jack the Ripper. The story is known for its creepy atmosphere and unexpected, blood-chilling conclusion. Some of my favorite things about this book is the way Kerri Maniscalco goes about using historical fiction during that time and also historical nonfiction. She uses aspects of the real Jack the Ripper case in her fictional book with these characters. Another thing that I love so much about this book is the character development. So it is a trilogy, and if you make it, you not only get to see the characters develop through each book, but through each chapter as well. The two main characters, obviously one that I mentioned, Audrey Rose, and then the other one is Thomas Cresswell. Thomas Cresswell has some kind of like a Sherlock Holmes type vibe, very calm, very calculated, very, very smart and clever, and not very easy to get along with. And so we see this, a little bit of friction with Audrey Rose and Thomas Cresswell at the beginning of the book, but you see them slowly start to have camaraderie through this Jack the Ripper case, leaning on each other for their smarts and how to go about learning about how to dissect a human body, how to learn together through this time where science is seen as evil and wrong. You also get a little bit of romance in this book. I know, you gross, but it is very refreshing. It's not as cliche as usual enemies to lovers is. It's much more, you're finding things that you can relate to each other, and I think the way that Kerri Maniscalco goes about that with her two main characters is super refreshing, and overall it's a really good read. So I would rate this book a 9 out of 10. Stay tuned though, I'm going to be reviewing book number 2 of the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. See you next time.